A company headed toward the world with the right principles. A company that grows with its customers and shares generously. A company we are headed toward the world with the right principles. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009 and shares achieved 1.9 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2020 and surpassed 15 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be a top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of its distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, including health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, and home appliances. Hemohim, which has been the top seller in its industry for 6 consecutive years, has passed 1 trillion Korean won in total sales. It has gotten international patents in 6 countries, and in 2020, it got green certification and a patent that protects its functional compounds, which helps in discovering new functionalities. Thus, Hemohim is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Cell Active Skincare has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry, with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 17 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2020, Atomy opened in China, Colombia, Hong Kong, and India. Plans are underway to open in Turkey, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Brazil, France, etc. It is preparing to open 30 branches within 5 years. Atomy provides absolute quality and absolute price products to the world and is expanding its global sourcing global sales GSGS strategy through the Atomy Global Sales Network. Atomy's success system, which allows the company to directly run seminars and succeed regardless of individual ability, is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The World Seminar is the next generation of distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world, regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Product trials through augmented reality, extended reality, virtual tours, etc. Atomy presents a vision of a global success system that transcends time, riding the wave of the untapped era. In order to help partnering companies provide the best quality products, Atomy provides various support measures such as cash payment a week within delivery, interest-free operating funds, and a joint quality management system, and so on. These create a culture of accompanied growth in a virtuous cycle. Sharing is a mission that all companies must have. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of everyone in society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united and provide support for the happiness of all. A company that keeps to its principles and creates new distribution cultures. A company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. A company that dreams of customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
When you market on LinkedIn, you connect with your customer.
There's a company that has made the seemingly impossible become reality. Starting from a small country to USA, Canada, Japan, Southeast Asia, and now South America. A global company with 4 million active members across 11 countries, growing beyond its home market and quickly gaining notice across the world. A company that received the $50 million Export Award in 2017. With extraordinary growth since its foundation in 2009, global sales reached about $1 billion in 2017 and continues to show steady growth. Going beyond customer satisfaction, fulfilling customer success. We are Atomy. Beginning with health and beauty products, Atomy's various products include food, living, fashion, and home products. Figures released by the Korea Fair Trade Commission show that Hemohim was top in the industry in sales volume for 3 straight years. While the Skincare 6 system was the best-selling cosmetic product. The new Absolute Skincare set released in 2017 was chosen by many consumers and is becoming a revolutionary skincare product. These figures indicate how much Atomy products are satisfying consumers around the world. However, Atomy's true value lies in the company's inner side. Atomy uses its prestige strategy, providing benefits to consumers with absolute quality at absolute prices, while also increasing quality of life for our members. Atomy's global hub strategy, called GSGS, goes across borders to benefit the world by allowing people around the world to access these absolute products. Through the GSGS strategy, consumers around the world will be able to go beyond borders and be able to purchase global prestige products through Atomy. The company runs and supports its own seminars, which allows the success of any member, regardless of which line or sponsor the member is under. Super synergy of united heart instead of competition between leaders. Atomy was able to complete a system that promotes success through unity and coalition. Atomy's values are based on the saying, honesty and goodness is the best policy. These values lead to 3 cultures of Atomy. First, principle-centered culture. Atomy emphasizes following the principles of network marketing and staying true to the pledges between company and customers. Second, culture of accompanied growth. Atomy supports cooperative companies so they can do their best to maintain the best quality, so customers can get top quality products at affordable prices, creating a culture that benefits the growth of all parties involved. Third, culture of sharing. The company is a part of a society, and Atomy is pushing to become a role model in creating a better society by promoting the culture of sharing and communication between company and society. To live, to love, to learn, and to share. We hope Atomy can become the life partner that leads to your success. Cherishing the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
light fireworks and stay up all night. Fogged up in the back of my old car that was falling apart. Only wish I could make it last. I remember that, the September grass, your head resting on my chest. Wish I could go back to that day. So call my name, you left me twice the pain. Maybe there's a way we can survive. Future's on the line, so let's go back in time.
반갑습니다. 안녕하세요.
Make it right. It only takes one night. It only takes one night. It only takes one night. One night. It only takes one night.
마스터즈 승급식 1부를 시작하겠습니다.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for taking your time to join us again for another opportunity presentation. I will be your host, and I have an MC. So I will turn over to Miss Novelette Bryan, who is going to be my MC.
Well, good night. Thank you guys for coming out. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend.
Sure did.
Monday. Lana. Hi.
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 Hi,
I'm
Miss
checking out Miss Lana. Miss Lana looking like a young spring chicken with her hair, with her do.
Thank you. I love
But
your luscious, beautiful hair. Oh, I wish I had long hair like yours.
Oh, thank you. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. You know, Miss Lorna and I are in Florida. We have the wonderful Florida sunshine weather. I don't know where you are, Maud, or anyone else, but I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Because the summer's almost over.
Falls, enjoying the weather.
Okay, great. Because, you know, we're in August, summer's almost over, winter's creeping up on us again, so you got to make the best of it. But yes, so tonight, as usual, we're going to go into products and compensation. So, wow, I forgot. Nick, I'm sorry. Who's doing products tonight? I forgot.
Compensation first. Yeah, we're doing compensation first and then products, but
so
Miss Lana doing compensation and Maud doing products.
Okay, so guys, everyone get your pen and paper out because Miss Lana does an excellent compensation plan. If you're new, you want to have pen and paper so you can get all that information. So later on, you can go back and go over it yourself. And you know how it as repetition, you'll get the information, but she is going to cover it and do an excellent job. So we will start with Miss Lana. Go ahead, Miss Bailey.
All right. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Miss Novelette. And thank you, Mr. Nick, for always being here, always being on time. Yes. Always helping out the team. You know, you are a team leader for sure. And we love you and we really appreciate your expertise for sure. And thank you everyone for being on the call. All those who do not know me, my name is Lorna Bailey. And as you know, as I speak, I believe more people will be coming on the call. So just sit back and relax. And just take in this wonderful presentation. I'll be talking to you about our compensation plan first. And we have Miss Maud, who will be going over the products for you, as Miss Novelette said. So let me go ahead and start sharing my screen and get right into the program. So here we go. That's not it. Look at my group order, my center order. All righty, guys. So here we are. This is Atomy. This is Atomy Academy. And here you're going to learn so much more about what Atomy is all about, how you can get paid with Atomy. All right. For some of you, you may just be consumers, and that's okay. But maybe later on down the road, you will really want to take in the compensation plan. So it's always good to learn, because as we grow, as we get, as the years go by, people are learning different things, and we really do need to learn how the compensation plan works for your business. Because what? Why? This is your business. This is your business. It's a 1099. So you pay your taxes at the end of the year, and you're all set with the government. You don't have to worry, right? So this compensation plan that I'm going to show you here is the best. It's the best I've ever came across, because you need to know that you can get paid, so you don't have to worry about going to work 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever the case may be, or working an all-night shift. You can definitely take advantage of this business because it's your own business. You don't have to work for anyone. You work for yourself. You set your own hours, right? You get up when you feel like getting up. You can work with your pajamas on. You can be on vacation. You can take your laptop or your tablet or your cell phone anywhere you want to go in the world. All right. So this is the best that I've ever come across. And when my cousin introduced me to this business, I was a little skeptical at first. I said, oh no, because I've been into a few companies that I got jilted, right? And I just said, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. But when I started to learn more about the business, I did my due diligence. I went on YouTube, I went on Google. I did everything that I possibly could do to find out about Atomy. And let me tell you, when I found out that this is a legitimate company, I was hooked. And since I was hooked, I got the spirit and I passed it on to many other people that is in my organization now, right? And this is what you need to do. You have to show the power in your voice. You have to show the enthusiasm. You have to show that you really, really love the products and you love the compensation plan, right? So this company is going places because it is an online distribution of products whereby you shop online like everybody else is doing these days, and you buy your products as you wish, right? These products are at your fingertips and you can use them because they're awesome products for you, for your whole entire body and for your family and friends as well. Now, Atomy is a company that distributes daily necessities through the system of network marketing and multi-level marketing. So which means that you've got people all over the world, and I'll show you some of the countries that we are in right now globally. And we are connected to these people, right? We are connected in a way where you can obtain funds because of their efforts of purchasing products wherever they are in the world. These products are daily necessities products like healthcare, beauty, personal care, living, and food. These products are absolute quality products at absolutely low prices, affordable prices. These prices you cannot beat. You can't go out there and buy things in the dollar store or any other discount store and they're quality products. Definitely not. But these products here, you're going to see that the quality of these products are by far the best. Okay. Now, this company was founded in South Korea. That it was in 2009 by Kolmar B&H. B&H stands for Beauty and Health, and Korean Atomic Energy Resource Institute, that is KERI for short, all right, with Kolmar B&H and R&D production. These are the scientists behind all our products, right? And then hence they created Atomy website, whereby we now can shop online and purchase our products because it's the broadcasting station and that's the distribution hub as well, right? Now, like I said before, it is a global one marketing company, right? So we're located, first of all, in South Korea. I'm just gonna name a few. All those in blue, right, is where we are located right now. Also, Turkey is not in blue, but we're opened in Turkey, and we're now also opened in the United Kingdom. So some of the additional countries are Canada, United States, of course, we're here, Mexico, Colombia, Russia, China, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Australia, you know, just to name a few. So we're in a lot of countries, guys, about at least 25 by now, okay? Now, this is the beauty of being a member with Atomy. It is free membership, all right? So you don't have to pay a membership fee. You do not have to pay a monthly or an annual fee, nor a website usage fee, no monthly purchases that you have to obtain. You just buy when you really want to buy your products. Easy peasy, right? There's no capital, right? Because if you wanted to open up a franchise right now, it would cost you $500,000 to open up the franchise. But for Atomy, you don't pay anything. But don't get me wrong, you still have to put money into this company because it's your business, right? You're buying the products for yourself to use them for yourself, or you're sharing it with other family members as well to get them interested in the product so that they will like the products and they will always want to purchase, right? So this is the way this company works. It is a binary company. It means two sides. It means you need two legs. You need a right leg and a left leg, right? So you have yourself signed up. This is me here, and I have Joe on my left and Francis on my right. And as you grow, you sign members up under each other, you know, one after the other to unlimited level. And as you come in, you talk to these people, you let them know, you know what, come into Atomy, purchase your products, share your products with other family members and friends, sign them up so that you too can have two legs. And this is how the business link up all over the world. So this is it. You're in the United States. I've got members in Canada. You can have members in China, Japan, you know, all over the place. And then they are connected to you, like I said before. And so when they're purchasing products, it's linked to you and it comes right, it floats right up to you, and you get the benefits and the compensation from their points, as I will mention how the points work. So Atomy products, they come with point value, all right? So which means that it's very simple. Like we're in the United States, so you know Winn-Dixie have point values. They have points that you get, what else? Walgreens, CVS, you know, some of these stores, they have points that you accumulate as you shop with them. So it's the same thing with Atomy. However, Atomy's points are large and you get more discounts or value for the products that you're purchasing, right? So some of those other stores, you know, you at the end of the day, when you're ready to redeem those points, what are you getting? $5 and maybe $10 off your products, right? But with Atomy, the Him, this is our #1 best-selling product. It costs $92 US, and the points are 54,600 PVs. With the Absolute Skincare Set, which is what I'm using right now, it's awesome, guys. I mean, it gets rid of everything from any kind of blemishes to wrinkles and lines and every black circles under your eyes, dark circles. It gets rid of it by far. And let me tell you, these things work. $215 to make yourself beautiful, that's no big deal. Pay it. You go out there, you spend a lot more on purchasing food that may not even be good for you. And it comes in and it goes right out. You don't even see the benefit of it. At the time you enjoy the taste of it, but by the time the end of the day or the next day, it's gone. You don't see anything, right? But when you take care of yourself, your body, your face, inside and out, you're going to see a long lasting effect, right? So now you're getting 130,000 PVs. And then with the Handsome Dawn, this is the red ginseng tea, $75, and you'll learn more about that, and 40,000 PVs. So these PVs really add up quickly, right? So it's really doable for you to achieve the points, which I will explain to you. Now, point value, this is your personal PV, is for you to qualify. When you purchase your items, you will also receive points, and those points are just for qualification only. But your group on your left and the group on the right determines your income. So the entire group, when they purchase, their points will add up and it will float right up to you and you will get paid. And you'll see how simple this business is. So this is how it works as yourself, your personal unlimited. This is unlimited group purchase PVs accumulation and savings. So it's unlimited. So your left group, you will have all the way to infinity, and they're purchasing. As they purchase, no matter the last person, no matter if they're the millionth person at the bottom, whatever they purchase, it shows up in your back office and you get the benefits of those points. So for example, you have one person purchasing and they get 30,000 PVs, another person 10, another person 110, another person 6,000, another person 198,000. That's just on one side. And then the right side is doing the same as well. Those points all add up and total up to what you need now for the qualification for you to get paid. It's equal opportunity. And when I say equal opportunity, it is absolutely equal opportunity. Everyone is going to get to be treated the same. When you start at the bottom of the ladder, you're helping each other up to the top. So you're not just working this business by yourself, you're helping your team. It's a team effort. So you're helping everyone to reach to the top. See, this guy's helping this one up. This one is pushing that one up. And it's a $50,000 per month, plus or minus limit that the company put on us. $50,000 a month. Wouldn't you like that? Who's giving you $50,000 a month these days? Now, this is not an overnight get rich quick scheme, okay? This is a legitimate business, like I mentioned before. Other company payout system, they have the CEO at the top that's making a lot of money, and then you have other employees that is not making a lot of money, and they're working their fingers to the bone. They're taking the grime of it. They're working left, right, and center. And companies are just putting on more stress on people for less pay. It's happening right now as we speak, right? But Atomy is fair. Atomy starts off giving you money at the beginning, and as you grow, you get more and more money to a maximum. And it's not a point, now it's a maximum ceiling, a solid ceiling, okay? Now, Atomy's binary compensation plan, okay, this is the beauty, guys. $60 a day you start off with. Everybody starts off the same, $60 per day to an income potential of $1,200 per day. And now everybody is happy in Atomy because we're all getting paid. And like I said, we're all helping each other. Now we have residual bills, right? Every single month, every single day, I go to the mailbox or my husband goes and you're getting bills in the mail or you're getting junk mail, right? But we need to have residual income so that we can balance out and have more funds left in our bank account instead of living paycheck to paycheck. Who wants to do that? Who wants to sit around waiting for another paycheck to say, oh my gosh, oh, I can't wait until I get paid because I got to pay this bill or that bill, right? Sometimes if you end up not working for that day and you don't have sick time or vacation time, you are not getting paid for that day, correct? Now, I'm telling you, with Atomy, you got to have that residual income, and you will. Just stick to it. Another benefit that I love is it's 3-generation inheritance. So which means that you're in Atomy, once you're gone from this world, you pass it on to your children, and when they're gone, they pass it on to their children. What better can you get? You know, if you have a degree, you cannot pass that on. You can't pass on that piece of paper to anyone. What will that do for them? They'll just hang it on the wall and say, oh, mom was a this and mom was a that, or dad was a this or a that. You can't pass that on. So being in Atomy and knowing that you work you work diligently and you make it to the top, you can pass this on. And that is the beauty of Atomy. Now we get two ways, there's two sources of income. We've got the general income and we also have the mastership bonuses, okay? So first I'm gonna talk to you about the general commission. The general commission, the company pays us about 44% of its revenue back to us as members, all right? So take a good look at this chart. If you have to take a snapshot of it, go right ahead. You know, you should be able to also, if you're a member already, you can download this PowerPoint from Channel Atomy, so you can also learn how it works, and you can also share it with your family and friends and loved ones, all right? So the on the left side here is your personal PVs. Your personal PVs now, to become an agent, you need to put yourself at 300,000 PVs. When the left group and the right group gets to 300,000 PVs at the same day, you will get $60 that day. All right. Now, if this is how it works, this is the technique. You do it, it's accumulated one day, you get paid, it zeroes out, you start again the next day with your group again, they come up with another 300,000 on the left and the right, you get another $60 for that day. So for tomorrow, and so on and so forth. And that is exactly how each one of these group work, all right? So for sales master, to become a sales master with the company, you need to put yourself 700,000 PVs, and now your left and your right group at 700. So it has to balance that day, and you will get $120 for that day. As a dealer, you're at 1.5 million, and every group, left and right, 1.5. Now you're at $240 for that day, okay? You do that again the next day, you get another $240. That's how that works. Now, 2.4, when you get yourself personal PVs to 2.4 million, you are lifetime qualified, which means that you don't have to worry about any more PVs for yourself. Isn't that awesome? You now just need to make sure you don't forget, set a calendar or whatever, make sure you purchase one item per year, and it doesn't matter how small that item is. It could be as low as $3.50. You purchase that item, and that keeps your membership active for the entire year. Okay, because remember, when you get to 2.4, you're no longer really thinking about purchasing under yourself. You're now going to help your group below you purchase under them, and you will learn how to do that when you come back to the calls. You will know how to do center orders, group orders, so that you can strategically place your points under each person so that their PVs are added up so that they too can get to 2.4 million PVs. You see how nice that is? So that you're helping each other, right? So once you're at the 2.4, that's it. Now you're at, your right and your left group is at 2.4 as well. You are getting $360 for that day. And it keeps on going the next day and the next day and the next day. Now, 6.6 million on the left and the right will give you $600 for that day. 20 million on the left and the right is $1,000 for that day. And 50 million left and right will give you $1,200 that day. And that is your maximum. The company cuts you off at the $1,200 limit. For a day, guys, one day, it is doable. There are people who are getting this now, Imperial Masters, they're getting this right now, all right? Now, the second way of getting paid is the mastership bonuses. So mastership bonuses, the sales master, there's 7 levels for example. We've got the sales, diamond, Sharon Rose, star, royal, crown, and imperial master. All right, so that's 7. Now, the first level is a sales level, sales mastership. It is a little bit more difficult to get to because you just started and you have to work on building your team. But once you get your team going and the momentum is going with that team, you will be a sales master, all right? And these are the requirements. You need to be able to get 2.5 million on the left and the right. I'll explain that to you a little bit more. Let me just show you what the income is. So as a sales master, you'll be receiving 10% of that 20% that the company's paying out to us. So the sales master get the highest percentage. So which means now they get $2,000 per month. This is in addition to your daily commission, right? And as a diamond master, you'll get $4,000 a month. Sharon Rose master, you'll get 10. Star master, 20,000. Royal master, 30,000 a month. Crown master, 40,000 a month. And last but not least, Imperial master will be 50,000 a month. As we move along, for sales master, you need to qualify yourself at 700,000 PVs. And then your left group and the right group, now this is the entire group, needs to be at 2.5 million PVs. As to be a diamond master, now you're going to help your team. Like, remember what I said, you're helping your team. So now you're helping 2 people on the left and 2 on the right to become a sales master just like you were. And then that will push you to diamond. And this is your qualification right across the board, you'll see. Sharon Rose is when you get to that 2.4, and then you need 2 diamond on the left, 2 on the right. There you are. Star Master now, you also are still at 2.4, and you need 2 Sharon Rose Masters left and 2 on the right, and there you are, Star Master. On your, for Royal Master, which we have a Star Master, we have a few Star Masters that we know on maybe not on this call, but during our time in Atomy, we have these Star Masters, and we have a brand new Royal Master, Miss Florence, and she is amazing, right? So she needed to have 2 Star Masters on the left and 2 on the right. And for Crown Master, you need 2 Royal on the right and 2 on the left, your Crown. And for Imperial, you need 2 Crown Masters on the left and 2 on the right. So it's all duplication, right? And it's doable. So see, Miss Florence is somebody that we know, and she only has 2 more levels to go. And that is amazing. Now, also with Atomy, we get promotional gifts. Which company that you know is going to give you promotional gifts? None. I don't know any except for Atomy. So when you become a sales master, you get these 3 gifts: the box of Him, Evening Care 4 set, a Fame set. As a diamond master, you're getting the 3 same sets, plus you're getting the equivalent of the tablet, which is about $1,000, because they used to give out laptops. Now they're not giving it out. They started tablets. They stopped that. They're giving you $1,000 cash. All right. For Sharon Rose Master, they're giving you 2 travel tickets for 3 nights and 4 days, plus $2,000. As a Star Master, now you're getting 4 travel tickets. You're going to a beautiful location. And who loves to travel? Put their hands up. Everybody? I'm sure. Great. And you're now getting $10,000 in cash. Royal Master, ask Miss Florence. Yes, Miss Novelet, I see you. Royal Master, now you're getting 4 travel tickets. And this, you can take your family on vacation with you, because guess what? Some of your family members don't believe you. Some of your family members are skeptical, like you might have been in the beginning, but you know, no harm, no foul, right? They will see once you start making the funds, they will see and they will come along, right? They might say, oh my goodness, why didn't you tell me about this before? When you already told them, you know what I mean? But go along on your trip, you get $50,000, plus the company gives you $1,000 to lease a vehicle. Now they're giving you $2,000 also for sponsorship activities. Remember I said you were helping each other? So you're helping your team. So now you can buy products under your team's account, so that their points can also add up, right? To help them to reach to the top faster. Crown Master, you're getting 4 more travel tickets to go somewhere else, and $300,000 in cash. What can you do with $300,000, guys? Come on, I can do a lot with $300,000. You're getting a brand new car that the company gives you funds for. It's about $68,000 or more now to buy yourself your own luxury car. Plus you're getting $5,000 for sponsorship activities, right? That's awesome. And finally, boom, you reach to Imperial Master, right? Imperial Master, you're getting $1 million. But guess what, guys? You are already a millionaire by the time you get here, right? You're already a millionaire. So a lot of these Imperial Masters are handing over or donating that $1 million back to charity because they really don't need it, you know? But, you know, it's up to you. It's your money, whatever you want to do with it. Plus you're, you know, like the travel tickets. Now you're getting another car with a chauffeur. The company pays for the chauffeur. Come on, guys, you're driving around in style. You know, you're getting an office. By then you need that office with your secretary because by then you're traveling so much, you need a secretary to help you to balance your business and to make sure things are flowing correctly and to make sure you don't forget to purchase that one item per year, you know, plus $10,000 in sponsorship activities. And this is every single month. When the month is over, they refresh that card and give you another $10,000 again. So now these are the promotion ceremonies that is taking place in South Korea, right? We have about 8 Imperial Masters now. All right, and Mr. Hangil Park, he wears his signature hat. You can see him here. And he comes out with the forklift with this $1 million on it. I'm saying, my gosh, you guys got to start dreaming right now. Start dreaming, go to sleep and dream about being an Imperial Master because it will happen. You have to see yourself there. You have to place yourself on the stage, feel the money, shake everybody's hand, see the crowd. There's a lot of crowd looking back at you saying, oh my gosh, you know, this person made it. You can tell them your story of where you came from, what you had, how you grew up, and where you are now to be an Imperial Master. You see what I'm saying? So guys, we also have leadership pins and so on. So we have the Auto Sales Master pin when you get to Auto Sales Master. That's just to qualify you 12 times per year, and then you can get this nice swan. Leaders Club, you've got to be making at least $100,000 a year, and you get that. The Royal Leaders Club is about $200,000 a year. The Crown Leaders Club is $400,000 a year, and the Imperial Leaders Club is $800,000 a year. You get all these beautiful swan, right? So all you need to do is just plug yourself into our system. Just come online, guys. It's only an hour. Sit back, relax, enjoy the presentation. We have success academies. We have one-day seminars. We have global academies. That's for all over the world. People are coming together and learning about Atomy. We have center meetings, which we don't have so much now because of the COVID, but we're having the Zoom, and we have the online seminars, right? So all you need to do is plug yourself into Atomy and learn all you need to learn about the system and about the product. So that's all for me. I think I took up a lot of your time. Sorry about that, guys. So let me pass you on to our wonderful MC, Miss Novelet.
Hey, you did great. I just checked the time and I'm like, wow, she's on point, 8:32. So you did good. Guys, I hope you learned a lot there. She covered a lot, and I hope for those of us that are new, you were taking notes so you can have some type of understanding on the compensation plan. But just as she said, we have residual bills. They're going to keep coming. So even if you have a 9-to-5, why not have a part-time if you want to work this part-time and have that residual income? And then when it gets to the point where you're making enough where you can quit that part-time job, that residual income will keep coming, even if you just build it to the general commission level. As long as you build a team and you have people below you that's constantly working, you're going to have money coming in. And those individuals, and they're working, your team will grow. It's going to grow slowly as you build slowly. As one video say, you can build fast or you can build slow. But, you know, as the saying goes, as long as the only way to fail is if you quit. So you keep building. Look at some of these Imperial Masters. So it took them 8 years or 7 years or to get a lot of the original individuals that started with this company. They had to wait for the company to really explode to get to where they're at. So we're coming on board where this is a global business now. For them, it wasn't global at the time. And we have so much more. The company has given us everything we need to really build. The website has everything we need. The back office has everything we need. So, you know, this is a great business here. So thank you, Ms. Lorna. You did an excellent job as usual.
You're welcome.
Always present compensation well. So now we have Miss Maud. I think this is her first time presenting. Guys, guess what? Outside of the box. I'm sure she's probably nervous, but she's doing it anyway. So we need people to volunteer to present, and we gotta give her a hand here. She's stepped up to the plate, guys. She stepped up to the plate.
I'm gonna try to get my screen, pull up my screen share and get
Okay.
stuff in the road here. So let me.
Well, thank
do
you for
that.
stepping up to the plate. This is a leader here, guys. She stepped up to the plate, so thank you. So go
Yes.
ahead.
So let me share my screen. Hang on just a minute. The tab. And okay, so
Hey, there you go. We can see your screen.
we can see my screen. Okay, so let me just go to my Atomy thing here. Okay, so tonight, can you see, you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so alrighty. So well, hello everyone. My name is Maud MacArthur. I'm a diamond master. When Nick got in touch with me and asked me to do this presentation, I was happily, so I was very happy to be asked. So I'm very honored that I got to present tonight. So the first thing that I'm going to present, of course, is our signature product, the Hemo Him. For those of you who are on the call the first time, I must tell you, this supplement is wonderful. It's Hemo Him is our signature product, and it was created for some renowned scientists, some Carey scientists who are dying of radiation due to exposure to radiation in their job. So hemo, the word hemo, him, was a project. So hemo stands for hemoglobin. And basically, without oxygen, you won't be able to breathe or to live even. So it carries oxygen to the bloodstream. And then H stands for hematopoiesis, which is a clinical word meaning that it balances the red blood cell and the white blood cells. And I for immune, boost up your immune system, keeps you keeps you strong. And as you know, without your immune system, you will be basically dead, because that's your defense against all kinds of issues, disease. And M stands for modulation. So basically it regulates everything else that's going on in your body. And you have your 5 system, it regulates that 5 system. And the Hemo Him, it's an herbal supplement. I must caution, for those of you who are on the call for the first time, it is not a medication. None of our Atomy products are medication. What they do, they basically help you with other issues that you may have, health issues that you have. We have things like, good benefits. There are a lot of benefits to it. So if you are taking our product, if you're taking products for, like medication, we ask that you take your medication and you use our product in conjunctions with your prescribed medication. So we don't want you to, replace it. We want you to use it together. Another word of caution, because our Hemo Him is an herbal supplement, we ask that you take the Hemo Him. I like to take it first thing in the morning. That's like my breakfast. you know, and so if you have to take medication, I suggest that you take it 1.5 hours to 2 hours before or after you take your medication, because it's an herbal supplement. You don't want any issues, you know, adverse issues. So the Hemonim has a lot of benefits. It helps with the adverse effect of radiation and chemotherapy. I was introduced to the Hemohim because I was going through radiation due to breast cancer, and let me tell you, this was the best thing that I have that I took, because it gives me a lot of energy, and it really helped me with the adverse effect of radiation. And it lowers your glucose, it restores your immune system, and it also help with a polycystic ovarian type of cancer. This Hemohim is, I call it liquid gold, because it just is so good, and it is patented in the United States, you know, Japan, I believe Korea, and Germany, and it's also FDA approved. It is also published in PubMed. So for those of you who are, if you're listening and you are, you know, in the clinical or the medical field, it is on PubMed, and also in National NIH, National Institute of Health. So it is, you know, a very, very good, you know, product. So another thing it does, it enhances maturation of bone marrow. It alleviates pulmonary inflammation, and it activates the NK cells. You know, as you know, we have cancer cells that is in our body. And if even though after many, they can stay there for many years, and only when the inflammation, you know, starts getting worse, that's when usually the doctor will, you know, then they do the test, and they will see that there are cancerous cells that they need to make sure that they, you know, they take care of. But we all have them, and by taking our Hemohim, that will activate the NK cell and increase your immunity and boost up your system. I can talk about Hemohim all day, but I don't have a lot of time, so I want to go ahead and talk about my other product. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about another one of my favorite is the red ginseng. The red ginseng is 100% red ginseng, Korean red ginseng, and our red ginseng, the Atomy Korean red ginseng, is considered the king of the herbs. It supports fatigue, and it's the best because the Korean red ginseng is the best, because there are a lot of other red ginsengs out there, but our Korean red ginsengs are the best. It supports fatigue resistance. It promotes circulation. It supports your memory. And then all of our products have a key word, which is antioxidant. So everything has to do.
Did you want to move to the next one so that they can see what you're talking about?
Oh, yes, yes.
So stop to the Hemohim.
Yes, yes. All right. I get so excited with the, let's see, Hong Song Dam. Oh, where are we here?
Yeah, so we're good.
Take that. You can make it with a tea, or you can take it straight, you know, with the little packets that you see. It promotes circulation, support memory. The key word that I was talking about is antioxidant. Almost every single herbal supplement that Atomy carries has that key word in it. Always antioxidant. It's always promoting health. All right. So this will also, in addition to, guys, I don't know how many guys I have on the call, but this red ginseng also help with with ED, okay, erectile dysfunction. All right. So if you are experiencing any issues as such, it helps you with doing your homework, so to speak, in the bedroom. So, so anyway, this also helps both men and women as well. So we don't want to lose our memory. So obviously it helps with memory, it helps with circulation. So it really helps with impotency in men. So I would suggest it. And also some women after menopause, they get a bit, they're a little after menopause, they're not they get a little cold, so to speak. That's the only way to say it in the bedroom. It also helps them as well. So both men and women can benefit from the red ginseng. The next thing I want to talk about is the milk thistle. I was told that I have, well, I can do 4. So I am going to do the milk thistle next. And there it is. There it is. This milk thistle is out of this world. I have used it, and it will promote liver health. And also the milk thistle again has antioxidant as well. The liver, it supports liver health, and the liver is the biggest organ in your body. It weighs about approximately 1 to 1.5 kilograms. And as you know, your liver is your detoxification system. You have to protect it. And a lot of times people say, well, I don't drink alcohol. I don't, I don't do this. I don't smoke. I don't do that. And then why do I have cirrhosis of the liver? And then all you have to do is open their medicine cabinet. They're taking 12 pills a day. And as you know, with the white pill, if you go to the doctor, they give you this pill for one thing, it doesn't work. And then they give you another white pill because of the side effects. And all our Atomy products doesn't have any side effect. They're all natural products, so the liver is the most neglected organ in our body. By the time the doctor say to you that the liver is bad, or you have a problem with your liver, or it's fat or whatever, usually you have to be very concerned. So if you have liver issue, you have liver trouble, our milk thistle, you should take it from prevention. You don't have to wait until you have liver trouble to take it. Usually when you have liver, when you have disease, it's almost about 75%.
Can't hear you, Maud.
So that is it's a filtration system. It helps with obesity. It helps with if you drink alcohol, or you have
keep going out.
it helps, it promotes good bile production, and the bile production helps with diminish fat. So a lot of people who has have problem with their liver, a good indicator when you start gaining weight is when your stomach start getting big. So when your stomach starts getting big, you know, you might want to start taking care of your liver, because the liver is your detoxification system, and it will, you know, promote good bile production if you take care of your liver. All right, so the next we can talk about this Atomy product all day long. The supplemento, I like to talk about that because a lot of times, you know, people don't realize it, but the supplemento, the first function is for prostate health. A lot of times, you know, men don't realize they have problem with their prostate because, you know, if they're not having symptoms and they're going to the doctor to find out that the PSA level is high or whatever, and they don't know. But it's good to take the supplement for many reasons. Again, it has antioxidant in it. It enhances your endurance, and it also help with you know, with metabolizing, you know, like free radicals. And also one way you can tell for those you know, male, you know, out there listening, if you don't have a continuous stream, you know, when you are urinating, you might want to think about using, you know, our supplemento, because you should be able to empty your bladder and go to the bathroom without pausing in between to you know, for the stream. You know, you need the supplemento for that. And also it, beside, you know, endurance and it decreases inflammation, ladies, I just found out that some supplemento is also good for us. And I know that for women, sometimes when they laugh, if they are, you know, having issues with, you know, bladder control, it helps tighten the bladder for the women. But the piece that I want to share with you about supplemento tonight, I just heard it recently, is that it promotes the firmness of your breast tissue. Therefore, you are not, the girls get to stand up instead of being droopy. So needless to say, I am going to get 5 bottles. So anyway, so that just found out about that. So it's good for both men and women. That's what I just love about those Atomy products. They are multifunction supplement who are good for everybody, men, women, children from 6 years old and up. We can take, you know, our, you know, products. So there you have it. And that is my last one, because I was told to do 4. So that's my 4th one.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Maud. You did an awesome job. Awesome job.
Great job.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I can walk away saying I learned something new tonight.
Oh yes, me too.
I saw palmetto. I will be taking palmetto.
If you want to have a good silhouette, take some palmetto, because you want the girl to stand up straight.
I like that. You guys, you always learn something new. So I have something new in my arsenal to use, because everything else you said about it, I knew, but I did not know that. I know they use it for hair loss as well. But I didn't know about the breast. So I learned something new. So that's great, guys. I hope you guys were taking notes. And she mentioned, you know, with the ginseng, you don't need Viagra.
No.
And especially if you're taking that ginseng along with the hemoheme. Because I've had testimonies where the hemoheme does the same thing. So imagine if you are having that erectile dysfunction issue, guys, and you're doing ginseng and hemoheme. And it works the same for ladies too, because I've had testimonies with ladies. One lady told me I had to back off. Her husband loved it, but she was a bit too handsy there. So that was too much for her. But her husband was loving it. So guys, these products work. So now, you know, anyone that said I'm on Viagra, give them Hema and ginseng.
Yep.
It works.
Yeah, and Socamero. Mama's not happy and nobody happy.
There you go. And guys, Maud, you did a wonderful, wonderful job. Thank you so much. And she was excited to present. Look at that. I wonder how many more people we have out there like that want to present. You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Excellent job. What time is it?
It's 8:54.
8:54, but we're going to hold on switch to Q&A. So
yeah, she did a good
if
job.
anybody has
Let's give her a hand, guys. This is her first time. She did an awesome job. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
If anybody has any questions, they can go ahead and raise their hand by using the reaction button. Like I'll show you, like this, hit the reaction button, and then within the reaction button, there will be a button that says raise hand, like this. And you can raise your hand and we can call on you to ask your questions, or I'm going to unmute everyone now. So you can ask your questions, but please keep it orderly so that way we don't talk over each other. All right. So, okay. So everyone's unmuted now. So you can go ahead and unmute one at a time to ask any questions, any testimonials. We would love to hear. I got one testimonial before everybody starts. I went to the dentist today. The dentist said everything is good in my mouth, except that I have a little too much plaque at the bottom of my teeth, but otherwise the toothpaste is working where it's supposed to do. So I don't have any cavities or anything. So the Populous toothpaste is the best toothpaste to use. The dentist said there was nothing wrong with my teeth.
Great job.
Great. Oh, let's see.
Any questions in the chat?
Congratulations, Miss Maud. Oh my God, you are doing an awesome job. My goodness, for the first time.
Yes.
You are doing so well.
Thank you so much, Miss LeBron.
So well. Yeah. Oh my God. Miss Lona, you always there. You are so good in that business plan. You're getting better and better every day.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Guys, you are doing an awesome job. Very good.
Wow.
See, guys, I told you we got Star Master. We got a Star Master here with us. And
we're honored.
I'm telling you, we got them. We got
guys, you know, Atomy works. You know, I can tell you that. So just, you know, do what you do the best and then keep your store open and talk to people every single day, you know, about Atomy. Don't keep your mouth shut, because if you keep your mouth shut, nobody don't know you have an online business. You know, for those of you, you know, you got your shopping mall online. If you don't tell me, I don't know. Even the neighbor I have next door to me, if I don't tell them about Atomy, they don't know if I'm doing a business online. But, you know, our mouth is a store. We have to keep open it, you know, everywhere we go. I can tell you Atomy works. Like me, I try my Cell Master 6 times and I make it in the 7th time. And now what? I'm in a Star Master. You know, the business is worked. You know, I hope everyone, everybody in this call, you know, when you come in there, don't waste your time. Just come in to learn. And we got some great presenters, like Miss Lona give you the compensation plan just like that, you know, to make you understand it from, you know, top to bottom. And plus Maud give you all those good, you know, explanation about the products, because our products work. You know, each of every product we have in Atomy, it works. You know, so that's why, you know, guys, you know, keep talking so you can make it. Make the year 2021 the best year in your life. all of you there, you can do it. If I can do it, you can too, because we're not a special. We got 8 imperial master, and then they're not a special. You know, they just take the business and run with it. The reason why, you have to know why. What is the reason you're doing Atomy? You know, write that in your paper, put it in your life scenario. What is the reason I'm doing Atomy right now? You know, me, I want my financial freedom. You know, it's hurt when your monthly mortgage or rent come in, you cannot pay it. When your children come and say, Mommy, I need a pizza, Daddy, I need a pizza, you cannot buy the pizza for the kid. You know, you probably born poor, but you don't have to die poor. You can do Atomy. All of us can do Atomy. Let's put ourselves together, you know, to make this business work for us, and use the product, be a product of the products, so you can, you know, share it to the other people out there, you know, because this business, I'm telling you, it's really changed my life, my family life, my children, my husband, my whole household, each and our life, because this company works. If I can make money in Atomy, you know, I expect all of you can do the same. I don't do nothing special. I just talk to people. You know, when I get up after I finish do, you know, my daily activity, and I'm right there in my phone, that's where I do my business. Call other people, talk to other people, you know, give them, encourage the people to do this, to order a product. Like right now, in this time we are now, you know, guys, everybody you find in your way, tell them about Atomy, about Emohim, vitamin C, and omega-3, and probiotic. Those 4 products, right now doing that variant out there, we have to push those products to our loved one. You know, you have to push that product, because everybody have an immune system, they need to boost it. You know, so please share, share, and share. So when you are sharing, and then you will make it. Just keep sharing your product. I don't come in the call to talk so too much, and I'm sorry, and then I say, a
Oh,
good
no,
evening to everyone.
no, Miss Rosalie. You're always welcome. You're always welcome to talk on our call.
Yes,
We're
thank you,
honored.
thank you, Miss
Thank
Stanley,
you.
thank you. So I just, you know, encourage everybody to do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Put it in your mind. You can do Atomy. Okay, you can do Atomy. So let's continue do what we do the best, and talk to other people about our product. Don't expect, you see me in my phone. If I have somebody in there not in using even a pack of toothpaste, you call me, I don't have time to talk no more than 2 minutes with you, you know, because our time is precious. We have to use it in a good manner, where we can, you know, use it to sell your product, and then, you know, to get business partner. That's how you use your time. Right now, we don't have no time, to talking about the disease out there. Yes, I am going to tell you about it, but use the Atomy product to boost your immune system, you know. So let's make it, all of you there guys can make it, and I'm so proud of each of every one of you who's coming in this call. You know, that's the biggest step everybody make. And then those ladies, Miss Lorna, Miss Novelet, Miss Maud, Mr. Nick, you know, you guys always there. You know, I'm so proud of you. You're going all the way. You know, let's keep doing it. You okay? So we can get there. God bless you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. We are so honored to have you.
Thank you, Rose.
Yes.
We're very honored to have you on tonight. Guys, you
Yes.
see, we can all do it. She's made it. We have had enough people that has paved the way for us to keep going. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I believe Maria Origene had a question, because I saw her hand raised, but then she put it down again. But you can go ahead and ask.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Good morning. Good evening, everyone. I'm in Taiwan. It's morning for me, so that's why I say good
Wow.
morning. I'm sorry.
Good day.
I just want to ask. I just want to ask a question. It's a simple question about. About whoever using the Himoim, because I'm also taking it. I would want to know how long it takes to feel the effect of the product that you're taking, especially Himoim. Because
Wow.
I'm a kind of person that don't really understand my body, how my body functions. So it would be helpful if you guys could tell me how long it takes you, if anyone who's been taking the Himoim, how long it takes you to feel the effect of Himoim.
Wow. That varies. How long have you been taking it? How long?
I would say it's been 2 weeks.
Okay. And are you healthy? Do you have any health issues?
I do not have any health issue.
Well, for me, I've been taking it for what, 2 years? I take it, I'm not going to say I take it because I know the benefits of what it does for my body. Now, for someone who might be tired all the time, do not have a lot of energy, have aches and pain, and so forth, those individuals, they're going to feel something. But I'm sure you might also there might be some effects that you're not aware of. So what you might need to do is check and see, okay, am I going to the bathroom more regular now than before? Because it keeps you regular. So maybe you were going once a day and you're probably going twice or 3 times a day now.
Okay.
You know, that could be an issue. So just start to check on little things and you might realize, wait a minute, this has changed because you don't really have any major health issues that you're monitoring. So sometimes sometimes we miss the effects of it because we don't have any major issues that we're monitoring. But you might be able to sleep better. You might not be aware of that. Or as I said, you might be going to the bathroom more frequently. Now you have regular colon movement where a normal colon movement is supposed to be one clean, long poop, as they would say, coming out. And when you wipe, it's clean. That's a healthy going to the bathroom. A lot of times we don't have that. We might have, it comes out in pieces or so it's just little things that you check, you can check and see.
And
anyone else want to add to that?
Marianne.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And I also want to add to what you were saying. And for me, when I first started taking it, because I don't have any health issues and I do detox a lot. But when I first started taking HemoHim back in November of 2018, 2018, it gave me a burst of energy. And I guess because of the Angelica Radius plant, it has negative ions in it. So, negative ions boost your serotonin and your dopamine, which is your happy hormones anyway. So when I take it in the morning, I'm alert right then and there. I feel as though I have not been to sleep, even though I've slept 7 hours. But as soon as I take HemoHim, I'm more alert and awakened in the mornings when I take it. And I have a burst of energy, and I don't know if that's because I'm already healthy. And then I do detox at least once a month. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But for me, that's what I felt. And the time frame of that was probably when I took like the individual 6 packs out of my first box. And because it is plant-based, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but I instantly started feeling and noticing the amount of energy, which I really didn't need anymore. That's what my friends say, but I got much more energy after taking it.
Yeah, I also want to add one thing too for the gentleman who was asking the question. This HemoHim is the only supplement that I know that if you want to sleep, it helps you sleep. If you don't want to sleep, it doesn't let you sleep. I mean, when I started taking it, because my upline, my partner Isabel, she's the one that introduced me to it. But it's because
I can't hear.
Yeah,
Gone.
connection
Yeah, she goes in and out.
Yeah, I think her internet connection is unstable.
It's unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I so sleepy? But then I realized that it was the him because that I was taking, because it helps you sleep at night. So if you take it in the morning, by 6 o'clock, you're ready to go beddy by. And then if you were working overnight, 11 to 7, you take it, it keeps you wide awake. So I had to make note of that. I just know it made me feel good because I didn't have those adverse secondary effect of the radiation anymore. So you have to make a note of what has changed in your daily routine. So yeah.
But, and also one thing I can say is as you take it and it builds your immune system, you're going to realize that you don't really get colds anymore, or if you were the type to get the flus, you're going to realize you're not having that anymore as long as you continue to use it and stay on it. Having a cold is almost a thing of the past. So as you take and it builds your system, you will start to see little things that you don't typically think about. And one day you're going to say, wait a minute, this has changed or that has changed. So just try to, monitor and see what has changed in your body, before and after. But it's harder when you don't have any major health issues. But just know it's building that immune system, it's building a healthy blood, it's kicking in the NK cells, it's doing all those wonderful things for your body. So even though you might not be seeing it, you have that healthy immune system, so you don't have to worry about, what's going on out there. As long as you're eating right and doing all the other things, because we combat what we're putting in our bodies if we continue to put unhealthy food and drinks in.
Okay.
So hopefully that answered your question.
Well, I will say so. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate the fact that you guys give me a lot of information. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hopefully we'll continue to see you. I know it's
And
early.
report back any changes.
Yes. Come back.
You said?
Come back. Come back and let us know if you started the document.
I'll be always here. Actually, I invited a friend. She's from the Philippines. Since this meeting is in English and I wanted her to be part of it, but I think she left already. But
okay.
I hope next time she will be with us. Maybe bring more people. Right. You're welcome.
Thank you and welcome.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Just one more thing I'm gonna add quickly. For the Him, it learns your body. So it learns where to go in your body, whatever is depleted in your body, whatever needs to be fixed, cells that are dying that you cannot see, it learns exactly where those are, and it goes right to that spot and it fixes it. It replenishes it, it repairs it, it makes it strong again, so that's one of the things that it does. So you may not see it doing anything, but it's working behind the scenes. All right.
It's true.
Well said, Miss Lorna.
Thank you.
All right.
So we have a
Miss Isabel.
Yeah.
We have Miss Isabel who had her hand up. You can go ahead.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I have to say hello. I have to come online to welcome my princess. I was typing. I said, "Good job, my pumpkin," and I misspelling pumpkin. I have to redo it again. But she knows it's me. The minute she saw it's misspelling, she knows it's me. My princess. I'm a Sharon Hall. She's a diamond. She's my downline. I was the one who introduced her to Atomy. I was the one. She's my friend before we do Atomy together. She one of my best friend. While she had the cancer, then first thing she called me, she told me she has cancer, so and so. And I introduced her to Atomy. But at that time, it wasn't for business. It was for a friend. I took my money. I sent her a package. Yes, princess. I sent her a package. And then while she was taking it was the first cancer she had. It wasn't the first one. She had the second one. And while she was taking the Hemohem, and she's a teacher. I don't know if she introduced you guys what she is. She's a teacher, she's a professor. While she was on chemotherapy and she was taking it Imohem, she'd be able to go to teach. And then that was the best thing Imohem did for her. And I'll welcome her today. And Miss Maud, good job, congratulations. But one thing I was waiting for you, the ginseng, because remember, you have a secret for the ginseng. When you explain the ginseng to everyone, you always make people laugh. They have to take the ginseng for the memory on top, and they have to take it for the memory where?
On the bottom.
Amen. Amen, girl. That's why I was. That's why I was. But girl, good job. Next time, good job. I'm hoping to see you next Tuesday. Okay.
Next Monday.
Oh yes, next Monday.
Okay. But Miss Isabel, you can help us out too. You can speak well.
No. I let her do. She knows I'm to be. I had to come tonight because of her. I always online. Nobody's seeing me. But
this is huge. She never shows her face. She's always behind the curtain.
Yes.
But she's always there.
But today I have
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I see you on the calls every time. Yeah,
and I talked to you, Nick, last Sunday. And Maud, couple, I don't know, check your speaker next time. You really cut off. When you try to reach to the good point, nobody can hear you.
Really? Nobody said anything.
We did. Nick said, but you couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to check your technology next time for next
time. Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
I think it might have been your internet going in and out.
Internet.
Good.
And Lona, I have to say something to you, Miss Lona. Maud, stop a little bit. Miss Lona, I have to say something to you. You see that girl, Maud? She's watching every step you do. You're a mentor for her. Please, when you become a sales master, because she wanted that. Every time I talk to her, she said, no, Miss Lona, take your time. I have to take my time.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Please, Miss Lona, please show Maud you can do it.
I know.
You're her mentor.
All right.
Thank you. I will. I'll do it. You will. You'll see. We'll do it. We'll get there, right, Ms. Novlet and Mr. Nick and everybody here on the call. Our time is coming. Trust me.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next person. I think Edward had a question.
Edward, he did, but I think there he is.
Yeah, he is right here. Yeah. You can go ahead, Edward, if you have a question or a comment.
Can't hear you.
Mr. Edward, if you're on Mr. Edward, if you are on the speaker, Mr. Edward, you might want to take
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Would that work?
You're a bit. Oh, there you go.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Okay, what I wanted to say is that I've been a part of a health, wellness, and healing movement for over 20 years, and I'm connected to 2 naturopathic doctors. And when I found out about the Hemohem was that it enhances the immune system. So immediately I wanted to add that to what I was doing. So I was, pretty much a good, healthy person going into it. But what's interesting is that I had 2 customers that I introduced the Hemohem to. One of them, who was doing the Hemohem, she had 4 adults in her household that came down with COVID. She was the only one that walked away scot-free, did not contract COVID from any of them. And one of the adults went to the hospital. Now I had another one that did contract COVID, and they called me and they said, okay, what do I need to do? They ended up taking, and they was in, like I say, had all the symptoms going on and everything. They ended up taking like 6 of them, like twice a day. You know, they was in the midst of, within 24 hours, I didn't hear anything from them. Within 48 hours, I heard something from them, but I had to chase them down because they were feeling so much better. I had to chase them down. They was already out and about. So in not feeling anything, okay, that's cool. But remember, one of the main things about it is, as far as prevention is concerned, how it enhances the immune system. Exactly. So, so I really thank God for it, because when I move about, going to the store and different places like that, I feel like I have, let's say, an extra layer of security that's working on my behalf, although I don't feel it, but I know that it's there because I know what it's supposed to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well said. Well said.
Yeah. And I believe, I don't know if Soval is still here, if he had something to say, but
Yes, I'm here. Just say hi to everyone. I was just adding something on what but you guys answered all the question to Mackenzie there. So I was just wanted to say more things, because the him acting for everyone is different. For me, the second day I started taking the him because I took it for my back pain, my lower back pain, and when I started the second day, I still feeling the difference. All right. So, and 3 months later, I was bold. Like everyone always see my Zoom meeting when I'm doing the queer Zoom meeting. I always show my pictures. I was bold 3 months later, and I had my hair back. I didn't even pay attention to that. It's my mom was telling me, "Is that your hair growing back?" But I was taking it just for the pain, you know. But I feel the difference. Like the second day, I start taking the him. So everyone is different when you're taking the him. Even you don't feel something now, you will feel it. There's some people like gonna feel little details, little stuff like you guys were saying. They will see the difference. That's what I just wanted to add. When Mackenzie was asking the question. Well, by pretty good job, guys, tonight. You answered the perfect question. I'm guessing he's pretty satisfied with all the all the answers that you gave.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, and then we have Maria. If you want to go ahead and unmute.
Wait a minute.
Well, good evening. I wanted to say thank you.
Oh, shoot. What did I do?
Hi. I wanted to say thank you to you all. And you all look like B&H and M, beauty, health, and money. So it was really nice. I had some casualties, some problem in the family, but it's good to see you all. And I wanted to share just one experience that I had recently with a young lady who is a nurse, has signed up quite a while ago, almost going on 2 years, and never was motivated to do much. But then her mom, who is 87 and was not vaccinated, got the COVID. And she is back on her feet in about a couple of weeks with just hemohim, hung some down, probiotics, and vitamin C. Now the daughter is back in business. She is very enthusiastic and talk to everybody. You got to take him. You have got to take him. And so both her and the mother are pretty much involved.
Wonderful.
And thank you for the presentation.
Thank you for sharing, guys. That's how it happens at times. You'll have people that's dormant, and it takes one little thing to get them back on track. Yeah. You just have to, every now and then you reach out to them, you keep sharing. You never know what's going to bring them back around. So great. Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
All right.
No more questions?
Do we have any more questions or any more testimonials?
Well, I guess we got a few testimonies.
Yeah, so I guess if we don't have any more questions or testimonials, I will call the meeting adjourned until next week. Just remember to join us again Wednesday, 8:30 for English session of with our Royal Master Miss Florence and our Sharon Rose Doreen Jacks and James Brutus. Wednesday night at 8:30 for English session. If you have anybody in that speak Creole, you could put them on to the 7 to 8:30 call in Creole. We have training with our Sharon Rose Doreen and Jinx again on Thursday at 6 o'clock for the special agent to sales master training. And then if you have anybody in your team that is running for from sales master to diamond master, the training is from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And if you have anybody running from diamond master to Sharon Rose, it's going to be from 8 to 9 p.m. We also have a call on Saturday with our Royal Master Miss Florence, also with our Sharon Rose Doreen Jacks and Jink Brutus, again doing a combo of the products and compensation at 8:30 for the English session and 7 to 8:30 for the Creole session. Please don't forget, mark your calendars for our Success Academy. It's going to be on the 21st of August. So be sure to invite people to see the Success Academy. There's one more announcement I had to make. I'm trying to remember what it was.
And
yes.
remember that hand sanitizer are on sale.
Yes, they are on sale. For you buy two for $18 and the company is giving you one free. So as well as supplies last. So make sure and grab yours as soon as possible. Yep, and then don't forget to join us again Sunday at 5 p.m. to learn about your Atomy products with myself and Ms. Norvalette at 5 p.m. And then we have system training slash ABR class, which is our learning the different procedures on how the back office work, how to navigate your back office and how to navigate the website for your new people that you enroll in Atomy. That's all the announcements I have for today. So if nobody has anything else to say, I will call the call adjourned.